What was presented is all a falsehood. It is happening, but it's a falsehood in the sense that it doesn't align with the Creator's design. It's an inorganic butchering of godliness. Humanity is in a war, and only 0.1% can see it, as most can't recognize the weapons. Media and the internet are digital soldiers. Chemtrails, a sky soldier. 5G, a etheric soldier. Vaccines are assassins. Visas and passports are walls. Inflation is value removal. Mortgages and supermarkets, leveraged darts. Schools are propaganda camps. Slow torture in a war. Now for this 0.1%, you sort of really have to do something in this war. Many use Facebook and Instagram stories. It's nowhere near enough. And I can guarantee you, Zeus, Anubis, Shivis, JC, Vishas, and the boys upstairs, they are going to look deep into your soul and ask you, what did you do? It's wise to show the creators you care about this realm, you care about your soul, you care about the human soul, you care about evolution, you care about this frequency war, and above all, that you care about truth. Yes, we know the ego and the I isn't real, but you are here having a karmic I am experience, and there is a war to reduce your expansion within this experience. Millions are being murdered and millions slow tortured. And some of these people, they actually say to me in some sort of toxic positivity, oh, I'm not into that stuff anymore. In an arrogant way like, oh, I used to look at that, but I know it's all rubbish. I know it all. I just focus on the positive. This is another way of copping out of reality. If you don't care about truth, you don't care about life. So there really is only a few of the 0.1% with a decent handle on all this. I would say only about 5,000 people or so. Due to this and many other reasons, some of you are moving about your location. Do remember, where you go is only as good as the people you know there. I do think the Jew Mafia know more about the cosmology. Maybe they have access to people from other land, or a bigger story, or other land itself. Some big turf war, some big old story, some bigger plan. And this is linked to why they have no care and such hatred for us. Can it be just the manipulation gene alone? I'm starting to think there's a bigger story and we just don't know it. But at the moment, we are stuck here within the ice wall. Cosmology isn't a shape. It's creationism, the education system, the authorities, the cage, the walls, and so much more. If you think it's just a shape, like Max Eigen keeps saying, you're a bit of a donut. I'll finish with this. A sign of growth is having more tolerance for discomfort, but it's also having less tolerance for nonsense. Finding your true self is an act of love. Expressing it is an act of rebellion. Who you are is not your fault, but it is your responsibility.